Who would have known that in urban Palm Beach County, you could find such a beautiful oasis filled with many birds and wildlife? Today I'm here in Wakodahatchee wetlands, and I'm here with my dad, James Curry, host of Nikon's Birding Adventures TV show, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about this incredible place.
Well, Gemma, yes, this is a fascinating area, and it's actually all recycled water. So this is actually almost like a wastewater treatment area, and all this water has been recycled for wildlife. And the city here has put these amazing boardwalks where people can walk and enjoy the birds at really close range. And in fact, Wakodahatchee wetlands and nearby Green Cay wetlands are amongst the very best places in all of North America to photograph and view birds and wildlife up close. You know, I've been here and I've seen everything from alligators to bobcats to incredible quantities of nesting birds like woodstorks.
What makes Wakodahatchee wetlands so special to Palm Beach County?
Well, it's so special because it's a year-round destination. You can come here at any time of the year and see different species of birds and wildlife. But it's particularly well known for the nesting season, which takes place over our winter, where you can view literally hundreds and hundreds of wading birds and woodstorks nesting in very close proximity to the boardwalks. It's one of the most incredible spectacles. You know, woodstorks traditionally nest right at the top of cypress trees, but for some reason here at Wakodahatchee, they're nesting right next to you, and you get them doing the whole breeding display from the bill clapping of the adults. You see them mating on the nest, then bringing nesting material to the nests, and then incubating the eggs, and then bringing up these tiny baby fluff balls, the next generation of woodstorks. And these were actually a federally endangered bird. Today their numbers have really come back thanks to the efforts and the protection that's afforded them in places like Green Cay and Wakodahatchee.
So Dad, what are the special types of birds that we can see here?
Well, Gemma, you can see anything from migrating warblers in the spring and the fall, lots of tiny migrating songbirds, and then special birds like purple gallinule, which you'll see kind of crawling on some of the vegetation with those long bright legs and those beautiful iridescent blue bodies. And then birds like black-bellied whistling ducks. In winter you can find hard to see species like American bittern, and then also tiny skulking species like Sora rails can also be found here.
You've been taking me here since I was a little kid. Tell me why this place is so good for people of all ages.
Well, you know, people that want to go and experience wildlife will often travel far afield. They'll go to places like Africa to see the Great Migration, or South America to go and see birds and otters and wildlife like that. But few people realize that there's amazing wildlife right on our doorstep here in Palm Beach County. You never know what you're going to see when you come here. And I've got to say that every single time I've been here, I've seen something really interesting. So it's just a treasure trove of wildlife. This just shows you how close you can get to the wildlife here. They're so accustomed to people walking on these boardwalks. Here we've got a green heron that was just perched on the boardwalk, and he's now just flown off to go and do some fishing.
We're here at Green Cay Wetlands, which is a 5-minute drive from Wakodahatchee. Dad, what's the difference between Green Cay and Wakodahatchee?
Well, I would combine the two of them on any birding trip to Palm Beach County. They're so close to each other, they have a similar suite of birds and wildlife, but really the difference is that Green Cay offers an interpretive nature center where you can learn about the wildlife here. They also have volunteers that will actually guide you around the little reserve and show you different kinds of wildlife. Another great feature is they have bird feeders, and in winter you can come here and watch beautiful painted buntings and other songbirds feeding from the bird feeders, and also a butterfly garden. A true amazing spectacle for anybody coming to the Palm Beaches.
besides Wakodahatchee and Green Cay, what are some other awesome birding spots in Palm Beach County?
Well, Gemma, Palm Beach County is so diverse in terms of wildlife. So whether it's Jonathan Dickinson State Park up in the north of the county where you can view scrub jays and other incredible birds, to the lost scenic trail of Lake Okeechobee where you can enjoy some of the water life on the lake, there's just so much that this fantastic county has to offer. You know, Wakodahatchee and Green Cay wetlands truly are little wonders of the Palm Beaches.